Hello and welcome back to Journey to the Top with Notts County. It happened. It finally happened. We lost a game to multi-millionaire club Coventry. We were terrible. Much like these two games, basically, we were really bad. Did, however, beat Port Vale 3-0, 3-1. They scored late on. Simeon Jackson with a nice little hat-trick there. You'll notice it's the 2nd of January, so transfers have occurred. Only a couple, not many. Ignore that little page. So Sivard Sprockle has gone out on loan. Oh, loan? He's not gone out on loan. He's just left. He's buggered off. We've got $4,000 for him as well. A whole bunch of people's gone out on loan as well previously. 2 players in, which I've mentioned before. So we've got Amar Ahmed from Eritrea, who he's 3-star. He's all right. He probably won't get as many games as Douglas Bergqvist, who is a 3.5-star, and he's 23. And he plays ball-winning midfielder, which is actually the position that we play. So that's very good. Like, he's basically my own personal Dom Gape that I own and I can use. This player interests me. His contract expires in 5 months. So, and I can get him. I've put some feelers out there. I found out if he would join me. He will join me. He's a centre-back / left-back. He looks quite good, but I don't know if he's going to be good enough, like, say, for the Championship, because essentially that's when we get him. We'll get him at the end of the season, which hopefully by that point we'd been promoted. This was another guy who I was looking at, but he wanted £7,000 a week, and I don't think I can really justify that at the moment. And this is another guy. Scout him. Let's scout him, just in case. He might not even want to join me. Here's another guy who I'm looking at. So, the lineup for the League One game against Plymouth. Same formation, even though I'm very tempted to change it, because now I've lost a game, so therefore it's not like this unbeatable formation. Anyway, starting lineup: Scott Loach in goal, Blair Adams, Ollie Lancashire, Tom Beadling is actually getting a start as well, and Elliot Hewitt is also getting a start. We've got a lot of injury problems right now and suspension problems. So Seb Hines, he's out for 2 months. Maffio suspended, Curtis Thompson suspended, injured. Amavor suspended. Vamara Sonogo, who's out on loan, is actually now injured as well. So anyway, so back for Hewitt, Beadling, Lancashire and Blair Adams. Midfield, Stanley Bora. And then 2 debuts for Douglas Bergqvist and Amar Ahmed, which I wasn't expecting them to get their debuts, but everyone's tired because we played on the 31st of December and the 2nd of January, so everyone's absolutely knackered. Up front, Adam Campbell, Simeon Jackson and Graham Burke, because if I'm perfectly honest, not Pablo Maffio, the other guy, David Fopala, that chap, he's not been very good lately. So, I've dropped him. Squad numbers, I don't like you with 22. 37, I like 37 on you. I'm going to be aggressive. Didn't work. Well, it didn't work. It's a corner. Ahmed with the corner, it comes out to Beadling, but no it doesn't. It comes all the way out to Burke. Is Burke going to shoot? Burke does shoot, and he scored another wonder goal. Graham Burke, he's back scoring goals. 30-yarder, fabulous strike from Graham Burke. We've moved up to 2nd as well, so it was cleared by Kane. Burke, control. Does he take on a man? He doesn't really. And left foot right into the top corner. Scott Loach with a goal kick. Plays out to Campbell. There's a little bit of a kick clash going on here, but it's not. They're just wearing like purple, which my eyes are just stupid apparently. Anyway, Reed with the ball. Plays out to Edwards. Blair Adams is closing him down. Blair Adams, does he tackle him? He doesn't really. White plays it forward to Edwards again. Tackled by Ahmed, and Garcia picks up the loose ball. Cragen, Reed, Carey. This isn't looking good. Reed, tackle him. Reed scored. It's 1-1. So I guess we've dropped down again. Yeah, we've dropped down a third. That wasn't very good defending, although I think Plymouth are actually a good side. I think Plymouth are up there with us. So I didn't realise that, but actually this is probably quite an important game to win this. Can we win, please? Scott Loach plays out to Elliot Hewitt, who's probably going to be leaving the club because he's refusing to sign a new contract. Jackson, Burke, Blair Adams with the ball. Can he cross it in? He does cross it in. Campbell, Jackson, comes out to Hewitt. Hewitt crosses it in. This is going all over the place. Burke, back to Adams. The 2 fullbacks are getting a lot of crosses. Campbell, Adam Campbell, he's put it in. The keeper could not keep it out. Adam Campbell scored. I don't think he's not really played that many games, to be fair. Adams gets the ball, crosses it in. Campbell, that's actually a very nice finish. I mean, the keeper probably should have saved it. He kind of did save it, but still put it in. Hewitt with a throw on. Bergqvist. Hewitt. Hewitt, is he going to take on his man? He doesn't. He plays it back to Bergqvist. Bergqvist to Abora. Jackson. Jackson finds Blair Adams. Adams' first-time ball. Ahmed on his debut. The Eritrean, the only Eritrean in the world, I think. I don't think there's any other Eritreans. He's certainly the first one to ever score in England. So Jackson plays it out. Burke plays Ahmed through. And Ahmed just puts it into the top corner. In off the post as well, I think. It's 3-1 against Plymouth. Half-time. 3-1. I'm very pleased with how things are going. I mean, we conceded, but I don't care. We're 3-1 up. Nelson, who's a player that I'm actually looking at. Curtis Nelson's contract is up at the end of the season, and I want to sign him. The ball's gone forward. Beadling gets it clear. Probably going to end the highlight. Nelson to Carey. Cragen. Plymouth are keeping hold of the ball here. They're not, actually. Blair Adams. Adams just... I'm not really sure what he did there, but it worked. Gape? It's not Gape. Gape's not even playing. Carey. Reed. Oh, no. Blair Adams closing him down. Blair Adams doesn't close him down, and Ruben Reed has got his second of the game. Ruben Reed with the ball. Plays out to Hayden White, who, first time cross. Ruben Reed... no one really challenged him. Reed scores in off the bar. 3-2. I'm worried. They've only had 3 shots on target and scored 2 of them. McCormick. Plays it forward. Adams with a header. Burke. Can Burke take on his man? He's played it back to Adams. Adams is going to go... He's not. He's played it forward. Burke. Simeon Jackson. He's hit the bar. Jackson has hit the bar. We're doing very well, but I don't think we're defending very well. It's a corner. Ahmed to Burke. Please, Graham. Please do it, Graham. He's done it. It's come back to Tom Beadling, and Tom Beadling has scored. He's offside, you son of a gun. Beadling's played 7 games this season and scored 1 goal. That could have been 8-2, which is a very good return for a centre-back. Garcia. Jackson picks up the loose ball. Campbell. Graham Burke, is he going to make a run? He's not really. Elliot Hewitt gets the ball. Hewitt back to Campbell. Campbell back to Hewitt. Look at this lovely football. Hewitt crosses it in. Simeon Jackson scored. It's 4-2. Sheer magic, apparently, from Notts County, that was. Maybe if I keep playing Elliot Hewitt for a few months, he'll sign a new contract. Because he's a good player. Simeon Jackson makes it 4-2 to Notts County. We're going to move up to second. We're going to finish this episode sat in second place. McCormick plays it forward to Carey. Carey is still... He's on the halfway line. He's being pushed back, though. White. Carey again. Kane. Good ball forward from Kane to Garcia. That's not the... Oh, they've scored. Alex Samuel. Hold on. Who's this Garcia? It is that Garcia. He was the one I had on loan. Don't like you. You weren't very good either. Hold on, what's going on? What happened? What happened? I don't... Because I clicked on Alex Garcia and I come back and it's 4-all. What the hell? I hate Alex Garcia even more. I didn't even know what... I thought this was just like a replay of the previous highlight. But McHugh's put it in. It's 4-all. What? How can you concede 4 goals? Just how? It's 92 minutes. I've done no subs. 4-all. If I had a table that I could flip, I would. That is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. You two need to actually flip and pay attention. You were terrible. Your mistake cost us a goal. I don't care if you're demotivated, and I'm not pleased with you either. Okay, Tom Beadling, your mistake not only cost us a goal, but because you're offside, you didn't score one either. Welcome back. It's a big day. We're in Birmingham. We're at Villa Park. It's the FA Cup third round. I've just seen this. They've lost their last 5 games. We can do this. I think we can beat Aston Villa here. I mean, they've scored goals, which is the worry. But we can beat them. So this is the lineup I'm going to go for. Scott Loach in goal. Matthew, Amavor, Beadling and Will Wood. Dom Gate, Bergqvist and Ahmed in midfield. Simeon Jackson, David Fopala, Graham Burke up front. When what I do at the start of each match, I click the quick pick, and then I change stuff around. Bergqvist didn't even make the bench. Ahmed was on the bench, and they played basically, I think, who was it? They played someone who was terrible. I was like, why are you picking him? Why do you keep picking him? Anyway, that's the lineup. We're going through. We are getting FA Cup 4th round. assertively. And I don't... Show me what you can do. Didn't work. It's a big occasion. This is a big game. Although the next match is actually the Johnson's Paint Trophy final against Bolton, so it's arguable what's more important. Will Wood with a throw on. Bergqvist back to Wood. Wood plays it forward. Burke across. Gape. Hold on. This is a goal, isn't it? Maffeo whips in the ball. Maffeo. Simeon Jackson. Good save from Brad Guzan, and it's a corner. 7 minutes on the clock. We are dominating so far. Oh, please. Damn it. So, imagine that. Third round match, and then Graham Burke scores the best goal he'll ever score in his life. 25 minutes in, or 30 minutes in, we've got most of the possession. We've had more shots. We've had a clear-cut chance as well. We've not had any highlights, but we'll get there. Here we go. Maffeo with a throw-on. Jackson. Maffeo again whips it in. Fopala scored. David Fopala has put Notts County 1-0 up. League One Notts County are 1-0 up against Premier League Aston Villa. I think they're Premier League. They might have got relegated. Not sure. I think they're Premier League. We'll go with Premier League Aston Villa. Maffeo with a throw-on. Jackson. Back to Maffeo. Plays it in, and David Fopala, who scores his first goal in about 46 games, made it 1-0. It's a corner. Gape plays out to Graham Burke. Please, Graham, do it. Hold on. How was Bergqvist offside? He hit someone else in the face. We've had the ball in the net twice, but it's only 1-0. Calmly, despite the fact that I'm not calm, calmly say, I'm pleased. Keep it up. They're extremely happy. It's a throw-on. Maffeo. Burke. Burke has crossed it in. It's come out to Bergqvist. Bergqvist out to Maffeo. Maffeo whips it in. Fopala has made it 2-0. I told you we're getting fourth round. David Fopala with his 21st goal of the season. We are 2-0 up at Villa Park against Aston Villa. They have not even had a highlight. That is how bad they're doing, or amazing I'm doing. I'm going with bad they're doing. David Fopala, 2 goals in the FA Cup now. Well, in this match. I can't remember if he scored in the other ones. Here's a highlight for Aston Villa, finally. Grealish. I never know how to say his name. Grealish? Mikkel? God, they've all got weird names. He's at the post. It's come out to Graben. Graben doesn't actually do anything. It's a corner to Aston Villa. Grealish with the ball in. Ganna has fouled. Good. That's fine. I thought it was going to be a penalty. Sissoko. It's all go this match. Guzan. Akora. Stabilizers. He's trying to stabilise it on the wing. That doesn't even make sense. Ganna. Olsen. Stabilizers again. He's got the other side of his man. Stabilizers. It's not his name. It's Saboteurs. Pablo Maffeo. You jackass. Come on, Scott Loach. You can do it. Step up, son. Maffeo's been booked. Maffeo loves a booking. It's fine. It's 2-1. Christopher Olsen with a penalty. I'm a bit worried now. I mean, I've already collapsed from being 3-1 up in the last match. Loach dived but didn't move anywhere. I think I'm going to go. Let's go defensive. Let's just drop back. Let's go defensive. Maybe we can hit more on our counter-attack. Westwood. Vertut. Sabitzer. Ganna. Good save. Grealish has scored. It's 2-2. I don't even know what to say. We were 2-0 up. We were 2-0 up. Sabitzer with the ball. Plays it across. Ganna. Good save from Loach, but Grealish can't miss because it's an open goal. It's 2. We're not going through. We might get a replay. Maffeo. Burke. It's not over. Oh, crap. It might be over now. Graben. Graben's got the ball. Ganna. Oh, what are you doing, Maffeo? Sabitzer with a shot and Scott Loach with a save. 77 minutes. I'm clock watching. I need to stop clock watching. Cleared by Amavor. Straight into our dugout. There's about 10 minutes left. Graham Burke's not had a good game. Nor's Simeon Jackson. Nor's Will Wood, actually. Let's do it. Let's throw all the dice. Wasn't really a lot of point throwing the dice, was there? Gape with a corner. Amavor doesn't get there. Brad Guzan keeps hold of the ball, and that's going to be the end of it. 2-2 at Villa Park. We've got a replay. We shouldn't have had to have a replay. I'm not happy. Yes, they look fired up because you were winning. Fans jubilant after Aston Villa result. So we drew, and the fans loved it still. I guess this is the end of the episode. We've scored 6 goals and conceded 6 goals in this episode, and got 1 point and an FA Cup replay. I'm not really sure what to do for the next episode, because I want, like, it's the Johnson's Paint Trophy final, which I feel like that should be something that we look at. And then the Aston Villa replay as well. There's a lot going on in January, isn't there? I don't even know what the next episode is going to be. I don't think it... I tell you what. It'd be Villa there and Bolton there. Those two. With Oldham sandwiched in the middle. Like I said, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, I didn't really. It should have been amazing. We should have scored 6 goals and won 2 games, but no. If you did enjoy this video, click the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I shall see you in the next episode of Journey to the Top.